Emotional control is attractive as fuck. Like, yeah, this person just said something totally off the wall to you, but you just sit there and stared at them and said, okay. Like, that's admirable. Today we are here to discuss emotional control. Early adult years, I had to learn how to develop emotional control, especially because growing up, this is not something that I was taught from the people around me. I had to learn how to be aware of my moods and how other people affect me. Simple things can happen and it can interrupt your mood, but you don't always have to let it interrupt the way that you feel internally. We can't change what's going on around us. We can't change what other people will say, what other people will do. The only thing that we are in control of is our actions and how we react to things that happen around us. People saying things that they don't mean, technology just acting up. You'll think that you're recording, whole time you're not recording. It's important that we don't allow any of these things outside of us to affect the way that we're showing up in the world. I found a lot of things were triggering me from like my dreams. Like, I had like this deep dream 2 days ago that took me back to my past. Why am I still dreaming about this? Why am I still thinking about this occasion? Why is this still in my subconscious memory? And maybe it's just because I haven't fully allowed myself to feel it. When it first showed up for me, I didn't react to it in the best way, but when it showed up for me in the dream state, it allowed me to, instead of like reacting to it, instead of giving it so much power and energy over my day, I just journaled about it. The people that it involved, I didn't show any passive aggressive behavior towards them. I just went about my normal day, and I saw that the emotion flowed through me and it left my atmosphere. And to say that, it's just me saying that these feelings that we feel, these emotions that we feel, whether it be happiness, sadness, envy, anything that we feel, it is temporary. Do not allow a temporary feeling to destroy your day. If it's happiness, feel that happiness, but don't expect the happiness to be there forever. And people look at me like I'm weird when I say that. I honestly like being sad. I know that I won't be angry forever, so might as well, you know, channel it into something that'll benefit me. Like, I know that if I want to exercise, that's a good way to channel your anger into exercising. Poetry as well. I found myself aggressively typing on my computer. Something just pissed me off so bad to where I just had to get it out, and at least I didn't take it out on someone that honestly didn't do shit to me but trigger me to grow. And some of the key points that I'll be sharing today will be out of this book. When you let go of negative emotions, you start to focus on things that can benefit you in your life. So if you know that there are projects that you need to work on and goals that you need to fuel, not only for personal gain, not only for the gain of money, but also for the growth of the people around you. When you let go of negative emotions and you just put them into your passion projects, it'll, honestly, I feel a lot better when I do this. I feel a lot better when I communicate in a way that's like good for me. The more we let go, the more loving we become. More and more of our life will be spent doing things that we love doing out of love. The people for whom we feel increasing love. As this happens, our life becomes transformed. We look different. People respond differently to us. We are relaxed, happy, easygoing. People are attracted to us because they feel comfortable and happy around us. I don't want to like drag I don't want to drag other people in this, but this lady, she came up to me and she was like, you know, you get along with a lot of people. A lot of people talk to you. I just want you to, you know, really watch the company that you keep. I'm like, where is this coming from? What place is this coming from? Is this coming from the fear of you, or is this coming from, I don't know where it came from. Is it coming from you wanting to protect me? Is it coming from a place where this is how you operate in your life, so you push this narrative on other people? Yes, I do talk to a lot of people, and it's because I'm an open person. I can really relate to the people that talk to me, and I don't talk to them about things that are going to bring them down. I uplift them. People are attracted to people that uplift them, and I uplift them because I'm able to uplift myself. I'm able to put myself in positions that, honestly, I don't have to be in survival mode with the people around me, with the things around me. I don't. I'm just a genuinely nice person. That's why people feel open to having conversations with me about anything, and they don't know why they're telling me their life story. They don't know why they're telling me their biggest insecurities, and I don't know why I'm giving them advice on how to handle it, how to deal with it, how to move past it, how to grow from it. And honestly, it's about being open and being vulnerable enough to express who you are. Everything that someone talks to you about, it doesn't have to trigger you. Someone else's growth doesn't have to trigger you. I learned a lot about emotional control and emotional intelligence, so I kind of just moved out of her way and saw her for, you know, where she is in life. And it's not based on me judging her for her opinion. It's just accepting people for who they are and not allowing them to stop you for being who you are. People are always going to have their own opinions about you, the way you live your life, the way you look. People are just always going to have their opinions, and it's not up for you to allow everything to affect you. Our proneness to accept negative beliefs depend on how much negativity we already hold in the first place. Have you ever found yourself reacting to something that is so small? Why is this little thing, why am I giving this little thing so much of my time, so much of my energy, so much of my beauty and my essence? Why? And it's because I haven't let certain shit go. I haven't been acknowledging that there are certain parts of me that I still haven't digested, and I still need to cleanse, and I still need to let go of. A negative opinion that this person gave me, look that someone else gave me, this thing that someone has done to me out of reflection of them, child, just let it go. Just let it go. Honestly, the best advice that I could ever give anyone is just to let it go. Y'all, and these are questions that you may need to ask yourself. Am I holding on to a lot of anger? Do I condemn others' behavior? Am I prone to being judgmental? Do I feel trapped and helpless? Do I say to myself, whatever is going on around me, I'll probably catch it? Am I interested in hearing about the diseases of famous people? What? I don't think y'all just heard me. The question was, am I prone to wanting to hear about the diseases of famous people? Y'all, we be so engulfed in other people's lives that some of us, like, it'll really take us in. Like, this person is sick. Oh, have you heard about this person's sickness? Have you heard about what happened to this person, that person? And some of us, like, we get so attached to these artists, we get so attached to what's going on in the public life, that it can really affect the way that we feel. It can really, like, change our emotion. And if you're an empath, this is probably why you stay off social media. This is probably why you ghost people. This is probably why people look at you as being aloof or distant. And really, you're not. You're truly an empathic person. But you have to learn how to create boundaries. You have to learn how to question yourself and really move from a place of being conscious. Emotional control is attractive. It's fuck. AF. Emotional control is attractive. I'm attracted to people that know what, like, how to control their emotion. Like, yeah, this person just said something totally off the wall to you, but you just sit there and stared at them and said, okay. Like, wow. Wow, that is attractive. Like, I like that. I love when females are emotionally controlled. I love when men are emotionally in control of their actions. Like, that's admirable. That is truly admirable, and it teaches us, it teaches me to not take everything so personal, not take everything so seriously, because it never was that serious in the first place. The way that you spend your money, it can help you out with what you eat, it can help you out with how you interact with the people around you, it can help you out with creating boundaries for yourself, not allowing yourself to wallow in pain, pity, grief, sorrow. It can help you out with a whole lot. I also am open to hearing your opinions about how being emotionally controlled has helped you, how emotional control has been something that you know that you needed to incorporate in your life. Don't miss another video. If you haven't already, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening.